Hey, what's going on, everyone? It is Thursday night, I think. Yeah, I spent another night here in Tallahassee just because, honestly, the group from Positive Balance, they were just so amazing. I just had so much fun, and they invited me back. And I was originally going to try to leave this morning, but I felt kind of like a little tug in my heart. So you know what? I'm gonna join in one more day. So what do you say we get some training on? Huh? Sounds good? Yeah, I thought so.
Welcome back, y'all. Climb aboard, ye scallywags, onto the SS Get Better. We got another night, round 2 at Positive Balance Grappling.
All right, y'all, night 2. We're doing gi, and let me tell you, it's crazy so far. All right, there's no words, just crazy.
Well, past tense Michael, or Mission Mike, you nailed it because this place is crazy. So let's jump right into it in the same way Jeff did. All right, y'all, so had another night here. This is the gi night. It's just absolutely unbelievable. And let's start talking. Let's talk jiu-jitsu. Okay, so what I'm trying to do essentially right here is pressure down, and I'm trying to drive more with my legs. But the thing is, golly, like just Professor Jeff, I mean, okay, if I had to describe his guard game, it's essentially just a ton of leg engagement. Like, look at it. Look how much he's moving them. Look how active he is with them. Like, they don't rest. He doesn't leave them still. Because ironically, like the legs, that's the most powerful part of your body. And sometimes I think a lot of us, we underutilize them. So I'm trying to step backwards, and I'm going to try to kind of almost invert. But see, he sees it coming. Golly, that was smooth. So he just inverts right back. But that's the thing. It's like his leg engagement and mobility. And the other thing you can't see is he's really testing my base a lot. So it's getting frustrating. So, all right. So here's Mission Mike's plan. Drive forward. I'm pushing the legs down. I wanted to yank him back and almost try to do like a leg drag or something. So at this point, I'm trying to like knee through just good old-fashioned one-on-one pass. But see, his leg engagement is making it hard for my leg to sit down. So I wanted to pin that one leg. Now he's kind of getting me off balance. And look at that. Ooh, nice little arm drag to the back. So I just tried to give up the back so I could turn into him in time. I wanted to recover like half guard here. But look at that. Oh my gosh. See, he's already going in for a submission and already got me. That quick. Sheesh. Yeah, you know what? It's like, that's what happens when you have a black belt. That's the difference. That it's got like magic powers or something. Okay, but sorry, y'all. It's a little late, a little later than usual, so Mission Mike's a little out of it. All right, okay, so here we go. So next up, we're kind of playing a little bit of a takedown game. So at this one, okay, I think what happens is, yeah, I'm trying to get to the single, and I want to, what's it called, run the pipe or whatever, where we yank him down, boom. Oh, hold on, y'all. I got to, like, pause the video. Alrighty, we're back from the power of editing. Unfortunately, we went off screen. I landed a flying triangle, and that's exactly what happened. No, I'm not lying. All right, I'm just kidding. I couldn't see it. I think it was a rear naked choke by the look of it. But, okay, so we're back up. We're re-engaging. And at this point, what I want to do... Okay, so as I start kind of working out to the side, I want to go for, like, a single. But of course, you know, it's all about grip. So I kind of did the worst judo little sweep. I don't remember the judo names, to try to set it up again. But boom, he just instantly pulls guard. Okay, and here's the thing you can't see. And this is why Jeff's a black belt. Okay, what it is he continually is testing my base. Look at that. See how he's engaging that foot? See the bottom foot right there? I don't know if you're new to this or have ever trained before, but like I can't put my leg down. So I'm light now. See, I have no points of base anymore. And every time I try to, it's like he's so confident with his guard that it's like he just keeps testing things. So it's like, look, I keep falling over. I look like clumsy against him. And so anyways, so at this point, I'm trying like the best I can to engage a frame. And that's actually why I walked my legs out. I was like, I couldn't get close enough. So at this point, I'm like, let me pressure in. I'm almost trying to drive, almost in the same way you would drive like a takedown into that one leg. And see, it's just that leg engagement. So, oh my gosh, like, that was really brave of me. I want to do a spin, like, I knew it wouldn't work, but, sometimes you got to just try. Of course, he saw it from a mile away. Instantly locks up guard. Now he's punishing me for it. Okay, and then here's the other thing. Okay, so look at this. So see this grip fight that's going on? Like, first I get my leg in, I start to recover it, but again, it's like he goes for it again. I now am trying to re-angle even more. Same thing, he's coming around for it. So this time what I want to do is sneak my right hand in there and I kind of catch it. He's grip fighting me, but look how his legs keep testing my base. Look at that. It's like, see how he's like multitasking over here. He should be like on drums or something, because he's over there with his legs continually, that like just testing my base over and over and over while grip fighting. It's just, it really was outstanding to see like that level of like multitasking and like efficiency with moves. Sorry, I don't know if sorry about the cough. Like, I don't know what's loud on this thing ever. And so anyways, but yeah, it's just like, golly, I mean, if there's just one huge takeaway, it's just really using your legs and just testing a person's base. I mean, but God, Jeff is just, he's unstoppable. He's like a monster. So anyway, next up we got another round with Dylan. This guy should be a black belt too, honestly. Golly, I'm sorry about these coughs, y'all. Okay, so coughing into your ear like a douchebag. Okay, so anyways, all right, so same thing, trying to work my way around. I want to get to the leg and try to set up like some type of a single. Kind of playing a little bit of a judo. Boom, caught the leg. Now at this point I want to run the pipe. I tried to turn it into a double, but see, he's got wrestling defense, so it's like he knew what was happening. And yeah, I know some of y'all are probably like, you didn't really commit to that shot. It's like, look, y'all, he's a brown belt, for crying out loud. It's not as easy as it looks. You try it. Oh, look at that ankle pick. Okay, so at this point I'm trying to like maintain my base. I'm trying to go for almost a sit out. So I jumped to pull guard just because I knew I could feel it. He was working me down. Tried to lock. We actually just went over this. This is the move that Jeff showed us tonight. And I kind of butchered it, but it was enough to try to fight. You know what I'm saying? And then so at this point, trying to create some frames, trying to create some space, trying to neutralize just since my guard failed, or my guard pull failed. All right, and so next up, or since the sweep failed. Okay, so he instantly starts going, God, like, look at this. So he lands that Kimura grip, just sweeps, boom. That's leverage right there, y'all. We're actually pretty close in the weight class. So it's like he didn't muscle an ounce of that. That was pure just leverage. That was science, y'all. That was magic, okay? That was sorcery. Jiu-jitsu sorcery. You saw it here. Mission Mike, don't forget. All right, okay, so next up, he's going for the attack. I'm trying to hang on to that leg, which I know some people will fight for the arm more, but to me it's like, I know that the only way I can shut down the submission, or he can't finish it without that leg, so that's why I'm prioritizing it. I'm not saying that's right. I'm just saying that's what I was doing. Okay, calm down. So this one, try to get the single. There we go. So I landed it, but here's the thing. It's like you could see that he didn't he go with the flow. It's like that whole concept, and instantly just pulls into guard. And now he's already working his spider, which I was struggling against him just because he had just really good grips right there. I'm fighting it. I'm trying to regain the base. Boom. That like kick, like how he kind of tapped the butt, allowed him to sweep it over. So I'm hanging on to it here, and I'm engaging by hanging on to the leg right there. And like sometimes I'll play a little bit of an inverted guard, okay, which is basically where you go upside down, but he plays the same game, just better. Okay, so at this leg attack, I kind of locked my leg, tried to get it behind there so I could move it out, and then I moved his over here. Now, some of you are thinking, oh, well, Mr. Mike, why don't you just try a heel hook? Okay, and honestly, it's funny, too. He was even saying it. Like, right here, he's like, yeah, try it. Go for it, man. It's fine. I'm like, come on, man. I know this game. I know what you're playing. I know the ploy. A little Jedi mind trick. That's not gonna work on me. No, I'm just kidding. we were even laughing in the middle of it about it. He's like, yeah, go for it. It's like, no, I know what you're gonna own me for trying to. I don't try leg locks, y'all. Maybe that's your entire game. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just saying, me personally, I just don't try them because to me the legs are the strongest part of the body, and I would rather just clear the legs and try to attack them. But anyways. Done with that tangent. Okay, so this thing, same thing, trying to invert to try to mess with like the balance. I need to recover my arm because he's got that arm set up. Oh, golly. All right, and so same thing, I'm bridging to put my weight on that leg. Okay, and then he starts switching it into almost like a, what would you call this? Like a modified triangle or S mount almost. And now, and some of you may be thinking like, well, look, the front of the throat's open. You know, that's not quite a submission right there. Look, y'all, if this was self-defense or street fight, I would be getting my freaking face punched in. Okay, so just because something is a submission, positional dominance is always better. And look at this. Never saw this coming. He begins going for a wrist lock. Like I think even right there, you see us laughing. I was just like, oh, I didn't see that coming, man. Golly, Houdini over here. Okay, so, yeah, no, it was crazy going against him, but he just, the same thing, he just really was good at, like, just chaining one thing to another, not being afraid to, like, let go of things, especially, like, you could see it on the takedown. I think that's just what really kind of opened my eyes a little bit. It's like, because I could feel it, you know, it may be hard to see it, but it's like I could feel he's just, like, he just goes with the flow, and he's instantly thinking of what he's going to do with his guard right afterwards. And I think a lot of us, you know, if you're anywhere where I am, or if you're new to this, etc., you know, the sooner you start thinking a few steps ahead, is the sooner you start growing, the sooner you start. I mean, that's the difference between like black belts and brown belts. Is these guys, they're a few moves deep everywhere that you are, and I think if there's one thing I kind of took away from Dylan's style of rolling, like, and even this is from the last time we hung out, that the thing I took away was, I don't know, kind of open my eyes and see more of what's happening. And it was weird. It was almost like I realized a lot of the times when I roll, I have like a tunnel vision, and oh golly, look at that. All right, still fighting. Come on, Mission Mike. Nope, he's getting to the back. I'm trying to roll around with it. Golly. Started getting towards to the choke. So now I'm trying to get down. I'm trying to walk my hips out. Oh, saved by the bell. Round ended, but yeah, it's just, like I was saying, it's just see the bigger picture, see everything that's happening. I love this academy, love these guys.
All right, y'all, we're wrapping up here. Just we had a gi night, and it was phenomenal. Like Coach Jeff, and just the moves he showed us, his detail. I swear, of so many of the coaches I've seen, his just attention to detail is crazy. It's really surprising, and he makes sure you get it. I mean, it's like I got corrected probably 10 times, which I'm grateful for, because it's like that helps me learn, that helps all of us learn. It's like this kind of coach you want, but it's like, yes, we were rolling, it was crazy. Him and the gi is just as mind-blowing. I mean, his technique, it's like he's as offensive as he is and aggressive as he is. He's like really graceful. Never once like didn't focus on technique. Got to roll with like Dylan again too. He was, I mean, just as acrobatic, you know, like Robin or something from, you know, just guy's an acrobat. And then of course, I also got to do some rolling with a guy named Doc, one of the black belts here. He was a monster too. I think he said he's like 51 years old, and I swear he's in better shape than all of us. But it was an incredible night. Just the atmosphere here, the training, the team, the camaraderie. Was really appreciative to be welcomed back. But it's like, look, y'all, if for any reason you're in Tallahassee area, you gotta come check this out. So, anyways, make sure you train and make sure you get on the mats. You know, make sure you come check this place out. Remember, Positive Balance Grappling. Check them out online. Cannot recommend this place enough. But anyways, hey. Until next time, until the next academy, make sure you're putting the work in, y'all. So, all right, love you guys. Talk to y'all soon.